Welcome, live viewers, welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. Happy Friday. I'm simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except for one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and some bluesy songs. And I come on most weekdays. I try to come on sometime between 5:30 and 6:15 p.m. Pacific time. Obviously a little late at the moment. And yeah, I'm going to start in. Please do consider sharing the broadcast. That would be awesome. And also following, especially on Twitter, because it's the only place where I make rare but important announcements. Like I can't come on or whatever. Hi, Carrie. Oh, so good to see you. How are you doing? How are you today, this Friday? What I'm thinking of today is I definitely want to do No Worries. Singing Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star, maybe How I Want to Be, but I'm open to. I actually had a really, really lovely day yesterday. God, was it just yesterday? It was. I went to the park to meet my two nieces. Well, one is a niece and one is a niefling, because she has become a they. Or realized they were they or whatever. But anyway, it was so nice. I hadn't seen either of them in so long, and we wore masks, but the weather was gorgeous. It was just so special seeing them. And I was wishing I had a song that was just pure joy, but I don't really. The closest is Sun on the Sea, but I just did that yesterday. I don't know. So, I don't know. Yeah, I did train yesterday also. So I'm not really in an I'm so done kind of mood. I could do I'm so done. I don't know. I think I could do My Boys. That's a sweet one. Maybe I'll do My Boys, Sad and Sweet Memories, Tumble Star, and No Worries. But I will move along because the only reason I'm doing No Worries is because there is something that part of me has been kind of concerned about. I don't know if you guys heard about the new variant. That's not what it is that got me triggered, but the numbers are doing so great on the micro-COVID app. CDC transmissibility numbers where we are just doing so great, unprecedentedly well. But that may all change. Fauci says within 3 weeks we may. So that's cool. All right, song about my boys when they were little. Actually, I'm gonna have the guitar lower for the strumming part. When Elliot smiles, his light it fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play. Oh gosh, Lockie, I wish I had Twitch open because I would do a blocky thing, and I normally try to talk to people, but this is actually the first time in a long time I've had anybody say anything like that, and I'm really sad to see it. I hope you reconsider, because we all come on here and we do our best to connect through music and things like that, and it's disheartening and stressful when people do that. And I don't know, just kind of honoring people's gifts by not going into things like that would be so appreciated. But let me see. I don't have. Oh, I know. Maybe I do it this way. But I do invite you to maybe just go along, because, and consider, really trying to rethink the interactions this way. But in the meantime, yeah, I mean, I've so often just talked to people and they've changed their approach. Maybe I should have Twitch open. Let me see. Because it makes it easier to deal with things like this when they come up. Let's see. Oh, maybe I have to view the dashboard. Sorry for those. Darn. I guess I have to open it on my... Oh boy. I'm probably, right now, I think I'm gonna pause a second and I'm gonna try to open Twitch and see if we can change this. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, destinations? No. Trying to figure out how. Oh, maybe this is how. Hold on. I thought I could open the destination from my Restream, but I can't. Shoot. Wait a minute, maybe I can. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Let's see. Let's see. You know what, Enigma? I'm sorry. I do requests, but only my own music. So you have to kind of know my music, which is a little tough if you haven't been on before. Let me see here. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for people who are just wanting to listen to music. This is not what I enjoy doing. Let's see. All right. But yeah, Enigma. I don't. I'm so sorry about that. All right. I think I've dealt with that one person. And again, if they come on and see that I've done that, I did ban the person, but I really prefer not to do that. I really like when everybody can just kind of work to meet everybody else's needs. But I'm going to go back to what I was doing. Let's see. We are going to do, so you had a really bad day. I do have songs for a bad day, but I think I'm going to do my voice first. And then if you still want me to do a song for a bad day, let me know. And I can do that. I had a good day, so often I'll just sing what comes to my mind, but I do also take requests, but it's tough for people because they don't know my songs, and I only do my own songs. So anyway, here we go. So this is a song about my two sons when they were little. When Elliot smiles, his light it fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a card or a ball, with his eyes and red hair shining like his love for us all. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, bold to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to such beautiful things. His insights abound. He loves thinking things through. Dr. Seuss stories and his little brother too. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, fall to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so, so dear. I draw them near. Thanks, Carrie. They sit, heads together, hair intertwined, along with their hands, along with their minds. Keegan reads the book, Elliot looks on. I take it all in before it is gone. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, fall to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so, so dear. I draw them near. I draw them near. I just realized I have the broadcast open on here and you can hear it very quietly. I'm going to turn it off. Let's see. Go away, go away. Okay. Yes, so my boys. Thanks, Carrie. I really feel sad when people do that because I don't know. It's kind of a sad thing. Let's see here. You know what's interesting is when you're on Twitch, I don't know that there's a way to I kind of wanted to see who's here at this point, and I don't know, I can see the numbers, but I can't see the people unless they're talking, which is kind of, is that right? Is that really true? Oh no, I guess there is a way. Okay, I think. I don't know if that's what I'm seeing. Anyway, if you are new and you like the music and the company, please do consider following on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, especially Twitter. Hi, William. How are you doing? Good to see you. You know what I just realized? My Restream chat, the window that just contains chat, isn't working. But if you do want to shout out, feel free to say hello, and your chat will show up here in the merge chat area. And otherwise, I really can't see you unless you say hello. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, I'm glad you're doing great. Yay. I'm just doing really pretty well too myself. There's one thing that I'm feeling part of me is feeling a little triggered around, but that's why I'm going to do no worries. But mostly I just am still savoring the afterglow of just such a wonderful park visit yesterday with my niece and my niefling. Oh, really? On Twitch Mobile? Yes, I think I just did that on the computer version. And the reason I think I need to probably keep the computer version open is that it's the only way to, let's see. Oh, look at that. No? Viewers, I see. Lovely. Okay, gotcha. It's the only way to do any kind of moderating. It doesn't seem like the mobile works, or at least not that I figured out how to do it. I don't understand why my Restream chat. Maybe if I refresh the window? I don't know. Anyway, let's do, it's already 6:15, but I'm not going to stop at one song. I draw the line there. I guess let's do Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star. And if anybody has a request, you probably don't know my songs, but if you have a sense of like the kind of song you could use, like maybe you've had a bad day and you want something that would help with that or whatever, you can let me know. And I can consider trying to fit that in. It's a little tough now because I got a late start, but I just realized I don't have enough happy songs. Maybe I'll do How I Want to Be and then No Worries. So we'll just keep it to 3 songs because that way I'll be off sooner because I got a late start. What are your all plans for the weekend? Anybody have any plans for the weekend that are exciting or interesting or that they want to share? We're going to do some garden stuff and ordering stuff for our trailer because we're going to go to Yosemite, I think, in April. So excited. Hopefully it's not going to be raining and freezing. All right. How I Want to Be is a song. Oh, How I Want to Be is good for this kind of situation. Trevor, so good to see you. I had kind of a strange thing happen on Twitch with like a little bit of a trolley thing. It's kind of like, it was just one person. And I always feel bad blocking. And I may not have even needed to because I think they had already left. But how are you? You don't know what the family was doing. Same old stuff here. I was asking Trevor what people are doing for the weekend. Anything they feel like sharing. So this is How I Want to Be is a song about trying to understand the needs that are motivating people when they do things that you don't enjoy. All right, so let's see. I'm okay. I'll talk to you on the other side of the song about it. Mostly good. How about you? Do I see an evil man or a man who's lost his way? Do I hear what's in his heart, or do I hear what his words say? Do I demonize you, or can I see through? I want to see the real you, 'cause as I think, so I do. I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. How to be the way that I want to be. As a teen, I tried to meet the needs through judgment and anger. I screamed until my throat hurt, shed many a tear. But I've come so far, you see. I discovered empathy, passion for us both, a new way to be. I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. How to be the way that I want to be. And I love the road I'm on. Frustration is all but gone. I'm blowing fears every day. to be. So you're glad the water falling from the sky is the liquid kind. So it's amazing. You've had snow, rain, blah, blah, blah. We had like one intense storm like 2 months ago. And then it's been just nothing. I think we had like a sprinkle a couple days ago. It's actually, we were all so excited. Some of us were like, hey, maybe we're going to not have a drought this year again. But it's basically going to be another drought year. It's the worst long-term drought since if you go back like 1,200 years or some god-awful thing in the West. Next 2 days. It's actually, it is supposed to rain tomorrow. I don't know what that, I know. That's why you've been seeing all the fires in the West. Big analysis was done, and I believe the conclusion was that approximately 40% of the severity of the drought or the wildfires, I can't remember which, was due to climate change. They, obviously it's not an exact figure, but yeah, saw that on the news hour. It's pretty dismal. And I love our state, and I don't want it to catch on fire all the time. It's very sad. But yeah, how am I doing? The thing that happened at the beginning for some reason was just a little traumatic, but you could go back and see it if you feel like it. But in general, and there's one thing that I'm a little triggered by. I don't think that if I thought about it too much, I would remain that way, but it would have been helpful if I had time to work on it today. But in general, I'm just basking in the afterglow of this just wonderful day yesterday where I went to the park and got to meet up with my niece I haven't seen in like 3 years, and my niefling, which is the gender neutral term for niece or nephew, although it's neither, that I haven't seen in like 9 months. And it was beautiful weather. We were at the park. It was just, so nice. We were in masks, but it was still, but we weren't 6 feet apart. We were just cuddled up pretty much. 71. Wow. So that was record warmth. DTW. What's DTW? Oh, that's the township thing. Is that what you remind me of what's DTW? But I'm sure that was record warmth. That's amazing. No wonder you're getting rain versus snow. Detroit Metro Airport. Okay. Wow, I'll bet that is just crazy for March. I mean, I'm sure that's just unheard of. So let's do No Worries. This will be our last song. Sorry but I definitely need to not be on late. We last night we both said in a very serious voice, like, let's really work harder to get to bed earlier. Yeah, that sounds really nice. Around here, I don't know what the record is, but it seems awfully warm. Even in February, we were having 70-degree days. It's like, okay, guys, this is getting out of hand. But it's really next week, it's supposed to be in the 80s here. What? It's March, people. What? It's crazy. So this is a song not about not having problems, not a thing, not possible. This is about not making them into worries, because it not only isn't pleasant for the worrier, but it actually can be counterproductive for the problem. I always come up with new ways to explain songs, then I go, wow, that's pretty. I like that. Oh, I'm pretty stoked about that. We'll see if that happens. I'm pretty stoked about that idea. A couple years back, we in the state of California, we amended our constitution so that we could now choose to have legislation that could make permanent daylight savings time but we never actually made that legislation. So that would be amazing. Amazing. I really get traumatized by the daylight savings time process. It's just always this big. Somebody who struggles with sleep issues and migraines and stuff, it's like, don't mess with my sleep. Don't mess with my sleep. If I finally got it to be the right time, don't mess with that. Oh, wow. Oh, huh. That's kind of rough. So I guess maybe you're not for it. Okay, right. Okay, I guess it already is turned down. Here we go, guys. Cause I won't. No worries on my mind. Worry, stop, sleep, and rational thoughts. They're counterproductive more often than not. So no worries, no hurries, no worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries, no worries, no worries. What will be, will be. Thanks, Trevor. The very best I can do is when I calmly proceed. Take time for fun. Walk, not run, and know better completed. List or repeated. All things in time will pass far behind. So no worries, no hurries, no worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries, no worries, guys. No worries. What will be, will be. What will be, will be. Thanks, Trevor. Rainbows and hearts in a circle and little, is that a rainbow bow tie? And then roses. Thank you. TLC to you from me. I wonder, Carrie, do you think my broadcast title, Hugs and Music, might have given somebody the wrong impression on Twitch? Ah, oh, cool. Have you come up with your top 3 recommendations for custom chosen for me, Trevor? For a second, I thought that's what that was, but then I realized you were describing the emotes. Anyway, thanks for being with me, you guys. Sorry to do 3. No troll. No, trolls need no reason to troll. Thank you. I appreciate that. Right? It's like you can't make somebody... you don't want to blame the woman wearing the dress either for something bad that happens. I will send you that soon. That's okay. You don't have to. Remember, you don't have to. You too. Have a great weekend, you guys. Thanks for keeping me company. That's quite helpful after kind of a traumatic beginning. I appreciate you guys so much. TLC to all of you from me. If you are new, I do hope you consider following, sharing the broadcast. There's so many places to follow. Thank you, Carrie. See you again soon. I don't come on the weekends for anybody new, just on the weekdays. I do all my own music except for one song written for me. Most of it's on acoustic guitar, modern American folk, but I do some bluesy songs, vocal looping songs. Come on most weekdays between 5:30 and 6:15, somewhere in there. See you soon as well. Take care in the rain. I'm so glad we're going to get some rain. I hope it really happens this weekend. And hopefully I'll see y'all next week. I think that's pretty much it. Have a great weekend, everyone. I appreciate you. Carrie, Trevor, others. Live and replay William if you're still on there. Take care, everybody.